protect your investments.
A proven way to invest and ensure safe return is the issuance of government bonds in a growing economy like Nigeria. For participants at this event, there is a need to encourage the public on benefits of issuance on FG securities. And some of the advantages of such securities include safety on investment, a viable collateral option, diversification, steady income, and liquidity.
I think basically it's probably lack of adequate information, or in some cases no knowledge at all. So if you are relating it to just the financial sector in general, you know that not many people have bank accounts. Okay, so even if when you start from there, you then see that you need to bring more people into the banking system, because when they have their monies in the banks, then they can participate in all of these transactions, whether bonds or equities. Okay, so what we're beginning to do essentially with this is trying to sensitize them. That's why we're here today. Each time we have, for instance, offers of Sukuk or green bonds, we do roadshows, we do investor meetings. We've done in about 5 cities in some instances, but that's not the same as meeting them as a group and talking about the product and talking about it in their own language. That's all we're focusing on. So if you notice, one of the things today, we actually got the players that they deal with. We have a government stockbroker, we have the stockbrokers, because that's who they deal with. They wouldn't come to DMO to buy those securities. So that's the essence of this, to make it, first tell them what it is about, okay? Let them know and understand, see where they fit in. And when they do, they also now know the process, so they know they can go to their stockbroker or their bank to buy the security. So it's to give them awareness, tell them what the opportunities are.
The older you get, the less you're willing to take risk.
There may be hesitancy on the part of the investing public, but professionals allay such fears, saying there is safe return on every investment made on federal government securities.
I think that if we look at the experience we've had in Nigeria over the years, and not just in Nigeria, right? We have consistently seen fraudulent, unregulated people offering such high interest rates, right? And this securities that are issued by the federal government of Nigeria are safe. So there's never going to be any circumstance where you do not get your money back, right? And increasingly, the longer you go in terms of the tenor, the higher the interest rates are. So this is a great opportunity, and for those of us who are operators, right, we also have to start to push this securities in addition to the equities which we are traditionally known for, right? It's such a big opportunity, both for investors and for us as operators of the market.
FGN bonds offer a wide array of options such as Nigerian Treasury bills, Sukuk, green bonds, and FGN savings bonds as well. And on financial inclusion, FGN securities can be purchased for as low as 5,000 naira, offering different categories of options for prospective investors in line with affordability.
In recent times, we've heard of different investment schemes where a lot of Nigerians have lost billions to. What the federal government securities does is it gives you an opportunity to invest in an asset that is safe, backed by the full faith and credit of the federal government. You're going to get your interest, you're going to get your principal as at when due. So for investors, the message to them is to look to FGN securities for safe investments where they're sure that there's not going to be a story about it. When it's time for your interest, you get it. When it's time for your principal to be repaid, you get it. A lot of investors have particularly taken to the FGN savings bond. The FGN savings bond is issued every month, and we've seen a large number of investors subscribe to this every month. For stockbrokers, I mean, because we relate directly with investors, a lot of stockbroking firms have branches in different parts of the country, so we're able to sort of reach investors where they are, and that has sort of helped this product gain traction across the country.
Partners at this session include the Debt Management Office DMO, Government Stockbrokers, CSL Stockbrokers, NSC, and CSCS as well. Niyi Oyelowo, Arise News, Lagos.